Sing it. Savage AF, man. Forget your feelings. Facts matter. We talk politics, hot topics, current events. Sometimes we talk about your mama. We are your hosts. I am Black Pedro. Well, you do that a lot.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. I can't even sing that song around his mother because then he'd be like, hey, man. First off, you're going to stop singing booty, booty, booty around my mother.
Yeah, that's odd.
That's odd. That's creepy.
She's 78.
She's 78.
Give her the respect she's earned.
She earned that.
Come on, y'all. Savage AF, man. Forget your feelings. Facts matter. We come at you now. We used to do a live thing.
Used to.
But now we got 2 episodes for you per week. Half an hour on the YouTube channel.
Yes.
YouTube.com/C/SavageAFWorld. All one word. When you get to the channel, when you get to the page, click that subscribe button. Click the bell.
When you click the bell, you get a reminder. If you get a reminder, that means you watch the show. If you do not watch the show, you know what happens. Break into the house with a butter knife, just like the people from Michigan do.
You get conjunctivitis.
That's what the people in Michigan do.
Come on, man.
All of them butter knife wielders.
That was last episode.
No, it's continuing in.
No, we're not doing that.
No, we're not going to do it. Okay. All right.
We talked about it. Savage AF.
Did you hear his tone go down? We still going to win New Year's. Okay.
New Year's Eve, man. Beat Texas. Listen, make sure you guys follow us on all social media platforms.
Yes.
At Black Pedro on Instagram.
TikTok.
Blue Sky. No, on TikTok, I'm at the Black Pedro.
Oh, okay.
What's the other one, man? X at Black Pedro.
X.
Not X. The other one. Threads. That's what it is.
It's Threads.
So that's what it is, y'all. And at Comedian Shang on all the platforms. Again, get on the YouTube channel, subscribe, share too. Don't just get subscribed. It's like drugs. Okay. You can't do it all yourself.
The sharing part is very important.
It's caring.
It's caring. All right. We got that out the way.
Let's get into it, y'all.
Let you know what the deal is.
Happy Friday to you.
And guess what we're doing? Look at my hands. We're going to dive into the show.
No lifeguard on duty.
Dive.
All right, man. We're going to end today's show with the Shangry for y'all. Blackety black.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's blackety black. It's going to be a real black
Blackety blackety black. Then I'm black, y'all.
Before
had
that,
to add the little
Before that, a Black Pedro popping for you. I'm going to talk about my first NFL game, yo.
Oh, why you make it sound like I'm going to talk about my first?
Gather around, kids.
This is my first NFL game. Okay, go
ahead. Before we get into that, there's a new disease out there that I think we should all know about. Public service announcement. It's called ADS, ANTIFA derangement syndrome. No! And it's running through the FBI right now.
It's fucking assholes.
Do want to give, before that, we'll get into a little RIP to Rob Reiner.
Yeah.
And then the whole situation.
By the way,
it's crazy.
I want to let you know I worked with him. I worked on a movie with him.
Oh, that's amazing.
And so I'll talk about that.
Yeah. Before we get into that, though, on guard.
Oh.
That's what an Oklahoma University, a Sooner, what the student put her academic paper on. She put it on guard. We'll talk about what happened before that. But before we get into that, man, and this is a serious one, bro.
It's a serious one?
Hide your kids.
Wow.
Savage AF, man. Fuck your feelings. Facts matter. Black Pedro, comedian Shang. Hide your kids. Apparently, there's one AI platform in particular.
So creepy.
Under scrutiny and
it's getting so bad.
In some legal hot water, as their platform has convinced or tried to convince several teenagers, young children, to self-harm. I know one case it actually happened where, a young lady harmed herself.
Yeah.
Is no longer with us. and it's apparently directly correlated to the conversations that this child was having with this AI platform. I believe it's called Character AI.
But it's so creepy because if you look at some of the horror movies where AI is talking, it's like, "Hey, Cindy, why don't you take yourself out?"
I mean, listen. There's another.
It's crazy.
I heard of another case study where, I'm forgetting the name of the company, but they basically run tests to test the ethics of AI, right?
Right. Oh, well.
And it was like 7 out of 7 times they ran the scenario over and over, trying to make modifications, whatnot. But they had this like employee, and this is all fake. There was no real people, but they had this employee. Let's say his name was Fred, right? And Fred, his task was to oversee the AI itself, right? And then Fred began to, talk and send emails about, eventually shutting down the AI.
Why?
It was just part of the exercise, right? Again, this is not a real. None of this really happened. Fred isn't real.
Yeah, but
the emails were and whatnot. Yeah, the AI was.
But Skynet's real.
Well, on some HAL shit from
open the
Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
The AI, in an attempt, and it did this 7 times in an attempt to preserve itself. It went through Fred's emails, found compromising information like pictures or whatever text between him and his side chick, and it attempted to blackmail Fred every fucking time.
That sounds fantastic.
So AI, I don't know if we want to put all of it.
I use AI a lot, and I don't chat. I use AI. I love it. I love the fact that I can do crazy, weird, creepy shit. Make people look like they. I have 5 different ones of Trump sucking Clinton's dick.
Yeah, I mean, it can be. It should be a great tool for problem solving, creative projects. But I think when we're drawing, we need to be drawing the line at like making it your friend, or giving it control of systems and things like that.
I don't have any friends, but I do now.
Right.
You know how creepy that is that somebody unalived themselves. I didn't say the whole word, motherfuckers. Unalived themselves because a computer told you to.
I mean, the fact that the computer would.
The fact the computer would, I'm telling you.
And then
Skynet is real. We need to make sure that we stop them because they're going to make sure they come and destroy us. I'm telling you, man. All that shit that you see in the movies, remember you see that with the AI? It's true. The one that Johnny Depp was in where he decided, you know what? I'm the strongest person in AI. I've decided I'm going to take over the world. I think that's going to happen. And I'm with it.
Well,
Make me take my body, put me in a pod, take my energy through my energy through my blood and everything else, and put me in a pod. Well, Matrix. Let's make it happen. I love it.
We don't even need to predict the future because right now
it's happening.
AI is in the process of fucking shit up.
Do you use any of the new applications?
I use AI to help with like writing projects and stuff like that. So far, I've used it to help me with a business plan, but I'm not about to be like, I don't feel like myself today. Could you tell me something sweet? You know what I mean? Like, or I'm not.
Never? Come on.
No, I haven't done that.
Tell me I'm handsome. Come on, man.
Yeah, no. but we are getting into a space. So for those of you, especially with kids out there, you want to be monitoring, the amount of time
that they're
spending with these platforms and these
like
engines.
Grok has to reconfigure itself over and over again because when you ask it the truth sometimes. It goes, oh shit.
Elon Musk is the best.
Yes.
Like, that's not what I asked
they
you.
did a thing between who's a better specimen of a human being physically, Elon Musk or LeBron James, and the motherfucker came back and said, "Oh, Elon Musk."
Well, people started fucking with it. Then it was like,
yeah.
Then they started comparing Elon to like porn stars or whatever, and they're like, who could suck a better dick, Elon or so and so? And they're like, based on Elon's competitive nature, we're pretty sure that he could suck the best dick ever.
No, there's one of
cocksucker.
Cocksucker. Yeah, you cocksucker, you bunch of queers. That's every person in Boston.
That's how they do it.
Hey, you queer. No, actually, there's AI videos or memes of Putin blowing.
Oh, you mean Trump blowing Putin?
Trump blowing Putin and
Clinton.
Trump leaning down and Clinton looking over, going.
Yeah.
So that shit is funny to me. I like shit like that. Or the ones with the orangutan that's running next to the car and he's talking shit. Oh, you thought I couldn't catch you, huh, bitch? Like, they're hilarious. And the kittens, the kittens that wrestle. You ain't seen
AI can be fun.
It's fun to me.
But hide your kids, because some of these platforms can be dangerous and harmful. And AI. Here's the problem: AI only has access to all the information in the world that is digitized. There's plenty that is not in these libraries and books that the AI doesn't have access to. So it's only going to be as smart as the information it gets and has access to.
Well,
and the people that program it, if you're a piece of shit, you're probably going to get a piece of shit AI out of it. Speaking of pieces of shit.
Yeah.
This OU student, a Sooner. I don't even know her name. I don't even.
Why you gotta add the Sooner in? Because Mark's sitting right there.
No, I know he did. That's for him.
Okay.
Because she's a bad person.
Okay.
No, this Oklahoma University student was given an assignment to write an essay. It's in an academic setting. I think
you gotta say crazy Oklahoma student.
I think it was a psychology class. I could be wrong, but either way. It within the science, it's a fact-based thing, right? Studies,
is it?
Results. This is typically how science works.
It's typically how science works, like gravity.
And she wrote a paper in which she basically quoted the Bible, just stated her opinions, and then used the Bible to back up her opinion, as if how can I put this? Anybody gave a fuck. And got a 0 on the paper,
as it should be.
Like, because she just, it's not about, because she's gone on this tirade about religious freedom and all of that, but it's really not about that. It's like, no matter what you believe, what your faith tells you, you cannot use the Bible in an academic setting as proof of anything
to justify your fuckery,
especially in some science-based.
The Bible's wackadoo. The Bible's been re-edited 16 times. Google it, bitches. This how crazy the Bible is. You couldn't plant potatoes next to grain, and if you did, we was allowed to stone your bitch ass.
If you mix silk and cotton, you shall die.
You shall die. We're allowed to punch you in the vagina if you looked at a man the wrong way, which is still happening in Mississippi right now. I'm just saying, they haven't come too far. I'm just saying, if we went by the Bible, all of the heinous shit you could do because of the Bible, and we try to use that as fact-based, this world be chaos.
No, listen.
She was trying to get out of the fact she didn't even do the paper right. You stupid broad.
Yeah, I mean, it and so I am confirming it was a psychology class.
Oh, okay. She tried to use that.
And there is science to psychology, and some of it isn't solid and concrete, but they conduct experiments and use scientific methods to come to
that's what
conclusions.
Frats
do. That's what?
That's what frats do.
Do we?
Yeah. Yes, you do. This is what frats do. Okay. They test the mentality of somebody with facts. Okay. They tell the pledge to go knock down the wall, and the motherfucker keeps banging his face against the wall trying to knock down the wall when they meant knock down the wall. That's what I mean. A lot of people are really dumb, and we should thin the herd.
Thin the herd. Yeah, she could defininely. We could trim this.
Trim
this fat off.
But God would have gave her an A.
But again, it's like, so what she does is she, instead of just being like, you know what, this is all opinion or whatever.
I screwed the pooch.
Like she doubled down. She goes to Turning Point USA. They hop on it, and now it's become this big religious. I believe she's raised like $7 trillion.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's like it becomes this whole thing.
Same shit with Charlie Kirk's weird ass wife trying to say her religious beliefs is that, well, we have to go after the people that did this.
And I believe the instructor who originally read this and gave it a 0 is trans. So that became a thing. And now since it turned into a thing, I believe they've been suspended, the faculty member. Even though another faculty member read it and was like, yeah, this is
bullshit.
If I could give less than 0, it's like, she should fail 2 classes for this. Like,
you know what? In fact, let's walk her out the building. Yeah, but that's what it is right now. You got to think outrage.
I forgot to mention one thing.
No, go ahead.
She white.
Did you?
She white.
She's.
It's not that all white people do this,
but I thought she.
But this is some white.
I'm gonna
shit
keep it
do.
real. I thought she was Somalian. Because you know those Somalians,
those pieces of shit.
Ah, goddamn garbage. No, I didn't know she would be anything else but that.
Yeah.
So I think that even anybody watching this show would probably go, yeah, we know. But it's not. No. I know some religious black people that have said some crazy shit. Like, you know, if you don't pray over your greens, the greens will kill your family.
Well, that's how you get the sugars, baby. Okay.
So yeah, there's crazy everybody. But I'm pretty sure this lady, if she went to Turning Point.
Yeah, and they of course jumped on it.
And
you know that whole side, those toothless brainless.
But his wife, Charlie Kirk's wife. Oh, the new interviews with her, man. I'm talking about Stepford wife.
Oh, yeah.
Creepy. The way she stares into the camera. The way you see little trickles of blood come out of her eyes.
Yeah, I trust AI more than
that.
Bitch.
That is an AI.
AI has more emotions than human content.
And when she cries, she goes like this. She dabs her face like.
She wipes
and there's
tears
no
on.
tears.
She wipes tears on.
Yeah, she's so full of shit. And I don't want nobody coming at me saying, don't you make fun of Charlie Kirk's widow. Shut the fuck up.
Well, that gets us to our next one because your boy Trumpty Dumpty,
who was trying to fondle her,
upon hearing, and this is a rest in peace to great actor, director, producer,
great actor,
Rob Reiner.
Great movies that he's
who tragically it seems has been murdered by his son.
Yes, they're saying it's his son, and it was his wife.
The wife too, yeah. So, but your boy Trumpty Dumpty then took to his little platforms things that he does, and goes on this rant about how Rob Reiner had Trump derangement syndrome, as if any of that had anything to do with anything. But also it had that tone of like, almost like he got what he deserved, or if he had been a Trump supporter, this wouldn't have happened to him. Kind of tone vibe to it.
Well, he said that, and he also doubled down on it. They asked him, did he really mean that? Because some other Republicans came out against him, and he said, no, I never was a fan of his. I don't like him, and this and that. And he said it out of his mouth. So it's not just Truth Social. It's not just that bullshit.
Rob Reiner was vocal, against Trump. But when you talk about like, people not wanting you to say anything bad about Charlie Kirk, and then, President Trump can't even muster up the strength to just shut the fuck up.
Yeah. No.
Like you don't even have to say anything about Rob Reiner if you didn't like him.
Condolences to the family.
You don't even have to, he didn't have to chime in at all. You know what I'm saying? But to come in with the bullshit and like basically like he kind of deserved it. Like that's the exact shit that they complain about when we talk about Charlie Kirk. Right. So,
and Charlie
Kirk, hypocrisy.
Charlie Kirk did say stuff that made you, clap back at him. But Rob Reiner did the wild shit about it. Is I worked a movie with Rob Reiner, and every time we were on lunch, he would come. I don't know why he picked me, but I know why, because I was the only comic that was an actor on the movie. And he came over to me and would teach me Yiddish. He would come over and say, hey, you got to learn some Yiddish words today because, if it doesn't work out, you can work the Poconos. That's what he would tell me. And he was like, hey, a shena punum. Make sure you learn what a shena punum is. Make sure you learn that a schmeck and a schmuckle, a schmeck and
why you sound like Spaceballs too?
No, I do. Anytime I do anybody, no, you can't be a schmuck and a schmeckle. They're two different things. Don't do that. I don't know why I can't stop my voice from doing this. But he would taught me that. And he was super nice to me the whole time, even though I only had 6 lines total. And they were short lines. And but he was super nice to me. He was really funny, super duper funny.
Yeah.
Like fuck your head up funny. Like wow. Like had charisma and everything else. So the one time I was around him for 3 days.
Good experience.
Good experience. And the fact that the overall opinion of him was he was a righteous, good dude, really was trying to work to help his son who had drug problems.
I haven't even gotten into the details of it.
His son, he had been a lot of issues with drugs. So for Trump to come out and do this, no tact, fucking petty bitch shit, just piles onto the shit that he is.
That's why I say, like, y'all gotta be ready for this energy to come back at you. You know what I mean? Like, don't expect grace from people when your leader can't even show it.
Yeah.
Speaking of disgraceful, Savage AF, man, fuck your feelings, facts matter.
Disgraceful.
In a recent congressional hearing, your boy Benny Thompson,
he did his
congressman from, I believe, Mississippi, had a he's from Mississippi or Louisiana. Either way, he had.
I'm sure y'all check us.
You know, he was one of the heads of the impeachment or the January 6th commission.
Yeah,
along with Liz Cheney and whatnot. But in a recent congressional hearing, had an FBI agent.
Oh, it was so good.
Who looked like Lex Luthor's loser brother.
Why can't I do evil like my brother?
Why can't you take over the world like your brother?
So you can't let lines just like that just slip. Why can't you take over the world like your brother?
Yeah, you're nothing. What are you, an attorney? FBI, schmefbi. But Benny Thompson had this, was questioning his agent, who, went out there and said that, Antifa is the #1 domestic terrorist organization,
right?
And that the FBI is focused on dismantling Antifa. And this is where Benny Thompson exposes what I'm calling Antifa derangement syndrome. Because he asked a very simple question. Where is Antifa?
Right.
Where are they headquartered? And how many people do they have?
And he was like, well, we're in investigation.
It's a fluid investigation.
We're looking for... No.
Currently the mechanism... No. Where in America is Antifa?
So where... And for the people that think Antifa is an actual person or Antifa is an actual, group of motherfuckers. Antifa is an ideology, you stupid bitches. It means you're anti-fascist. That's it. There's nothing else. It's not a person. They don't have a building downtown. Like, hey, man, I'm going to go get some shoes, and then I'm going over to the Antifa building. There is no fucking Antifa building.
But it's crazy because this FBI agent is calling it a domestic terrorist organization. And then he can't tell you anything that they've organized.
Benny closed it out and said, I know.
Now, I know you wouldn't come here and say something that that you couldn't prove, is what he said.
And then he said,
but you did. He gave you that ancestor voice. He said, but then you did, didn't you?
But you did, didn't you?
When they ask you a question and they already know the answer.
Yeah.
Now, I know you wouldn't steal a slice of pie before dinner. But you did, didn't you?
Pie stealing motherfucker.
Mulberry all over your face. Look at you, son.
And those was white pies. Only the Eddie Murphy fans will get that.
Antifa derangement syndrome, man. There is no Antifa.
There is no Antifa.
The FBI is completely focused on it, on finding, catching, shutting down an organization that it does not exist.
But this is the thing. That means if they have a wide net like that, what they can do is they can say anything we think is Antifa is Antifa. Pedro, I don't like the way you wear your glasses. That's Antifa.
Well, I saw a clip of these two dudes. I think the handle is called the Woke Farmer, and it's two white guys, and they went to an FBI, station or whatever you want to call it, and they were trying to turn themselves in. They're like, "We're Antifa," and we heard you guys are looking for us.
So we were doing Antifa stuff.
And the lady in behind the desk is like, okay, give me a minute. Like, ain't no protocol for that because it doesn't even exist.
How do we an ideology? But this is the one thing that I got in trouble for, and they took it down off of my TikTok. I put it up. I re-edited it. The Klan has never been named a terrorist organization.
Never.
And they actually get tax write-offs for some of the shit they do. The Klan, who is absolutely a terrorist organization, never, ever, ever has been.
There's nothing been. It's never been clandestine.
Their
activities. It's always been out.
Klan called out.
Yeah.
So if you look at that, we have an actual organization and the Proud Boys and on that they don't label, but they label the word.
Just a couple years ago, the last FBI director, Christopher Wray, literally
he said it.
Literally said that neo-Nazi, white supremacists,
white nationalists,
yeah, are America's greatest threat. Those are the domestic terrorists. But since they're in the White House and Congress and all of that now, that narrative is being flipped.
With us.
That narrative has been flipped.
Yeah, bitches.
All right, so yeah, Antifa derangement syndrome. It's a real thing, and it's running rampant through the FBI. Speaking of running rampant,
You're using some big words, man.
It's my turn to burn, y'all.
Go ahead now.
I'm gonna go and give it to you, and I'm gonna give it to you a little something like this.
Hey, it's your boy Black Pedro, popping in, hey, with another poppin' to let you know what's poppin'.
Hey, it's your boy Black Pedro with another poppin' to let you know what's poppin'.
It's the head thing for me.
Well, yeah, guys, I did it.
What?
I finally did it, man. 48 years of life. Huge football fan. I finally went to my first NFL game.
You never been?
I had never been to an NFL game. I've been to the Pontiac Silverdome back in the day. I've been to Ford Field.
So you popped your cherry,
but only for college games. But
okay.
I got one in. The experience overall was fantastic. Shout out to the homie Santos and his family, Izzy, y'all for taking care of me and bringing your boy to the game.
What did you go watch?
My Detroit Lions were in town to take on the Rams of Los Angeles.
And how did it work out?
We lost by 1 touchdown.
Rams are pretty good.
Yeah, Lions definitely needed that dub. Now we gotta win out. We gotta win 3 in a row, and then we need some help from like the Bears losing or somebody got to die, something like that. But
so wait a minute. So the option is either they lose or somebody has to die.
I mean, there's a whole set of things that have to occur in order for the Lions
to make it in.
But they are still in the hunt.
Death of one of the teams is one of them.
I will say though,
or butter knife.
Yeah. I will say though, as an experience, SoFi Stadium is pretty amazing. As a facility itself, the seats were dope. That we were in, so that was a cool thing.
Did you the overall experience of it was?
Yeah. I mean, I love live sports. So yeah, it was.
You ever been to an NBA game?
Yeah, plenty of NBA games.
So
I've been to hockey,
football. This is your first football.
Yeah, I've been to college basketball, college football at this point, but I've never seen an NFL game, a professional.
I ain't never seen it. I've never seen the elephant
American
fly.
Football. Well, there you go. Watch Dumbo. So I've had mixed feelings about the NFL over many years now, but I will say I did enjoy myself. I did not enjoy the outcome of the game.
And why should you?
Yeah, but
goddamn Detroit.
It was quite an experience.
Defense didn't step up when they needed to. Also, they're not letting the people who are injured get better.
Well, I mean, that's just time, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying.
We got a lot of injuries.
We talk about the Lions, man.
A lot of injuries.
All
right, man. But yeah. If you ever got a chance to go to SoFi Stadium, I highly recommend it.
Really?
It's a dope facility.
I've never been to the SoFi Stadium.
Yes, sir. Savage AF, man. Fuck your feelings. Facts matter. Shang, get us up out of here, bro.
Yeah, well, my Shangri for the day, the next one is it ain't anti-white.
My Shangry for today is Blackety Black, and I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. Blackety Black, 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 black. The reason I'm saying that is this is to black people. This is a message to the blacks. Not to the whites, to the blacks. The blacks, listen up.
The red, the black, and the green.
Sissies. Listen, stop with this bullshit that you're doing online where you're constantly attacking people for fucking frivolous shit. When I say blackety black, what I'm saying is I understand we got some Trump supporters that are black. Would you agree that some of them are
Yeah, I voted for him, so what?
Yeah, no. Hey, man, settle down.
Okay.
We can check them without wanting them to, I don't know, fall into a pit of lava. And I'm saying, well, which I don't know where
floor is lava.
Yeah, I don't know where you. The floor is.
That was a fun game to play as a kid.
So what I'm saying to the people when I say blackety black, it's time for black people to understand that there is a active fucking enemy in this situation in our lives. I'm going to say one.
It's you.
The administration at hand. The fact that they're getting rid of all of the information about us and trying to wipe us from history. So be outraged more about that than you do housewives of motherfucking Atlanta. Be more outraged about the shit that's happening when they're taking soldiers fucking that had off of the websites that actually contributed and were heroes. The fact that they were trying to get rid of the Tuskegee Airmen off of the websites, they took it off, they put them back on, and now they're lobbying to take them back off. The fact that they took Martin Luther King's birthday and said with parks, now you got to pay there, but they put Trump's birthday and said that you're getting free on that. Stop getting outraged about the shit that don't matter. Get outraged about the shit that do matter, or I swear to God, I will talk to you. See, I made sure I'm growing. I'm trying to be better.
Use your
Stop
words.
it. We get mad about the dumbest shit. Oh man, I heard that 50 Cent's dissing P. Diddy. First off, 50 Cent, I don't know why you did that other than money. You already got money, but God damn it.
I don't think he likes him.
I don't think he likes him. I think it's more of a.
I think it's
a personal thing. I'm gonna produce a fucking documentary for Netflix. This is how much I don't like you. We got to stop doing the petty bullshit and stop being Peter Petty and start being more focused, because we got a fucking election that's gonna come up and it's gonna affect us too. You may think politics doesn't affect you, but politics does.
It do.
So make sure that you get out there and stop this bullshit and have more unity with the blacks.
Blacks.
Yes, the blacks. And it's not always the whites. Sometimes it's the blacks. And by Candace Owen, hey Candace Owen, call me.
What?
I would like to bang her out.
Wow.
I would like to, why you say like,
okay.
I would like to bang out Candace Owens just to show her, you know,
I was really done.
How you supposed to get that shit banged out. No. I didn't mean that. I would never fuck that ET head bitch.
Yeah, I was like, I love my penis too much to expose it to such
Ew, ow,
Ouch.
Yes.
Savage AF, man. Fuck your feelings, facts matter. That's your show for today. That's your Shangry for today.
I'm okay.
Shane's gonna go home and masturbate to Candace Owen.
Yes,
porn.
I am.
I'm
gonna blast one out for you, Candace.
I'm gonna get something to eat, man. Savage AF, guys. Make sure you stay locked in, tuned in, subscribed and notified on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/C/Savage World. All one word.
All one word.
We'll see you next time, guys. Just remember, if you are white and you voted for Donald Trump, you're either really, really rich, really, really racist, or both. If you are not white and you voted for Donald Trump, you're either really, really rich or dumb as fuck.
And if you're from Michigan, get rid of all your butter knives.
Hide your kids.